She'll go crazy thinking about you, the telepathy trick. Soft cinematic music plays. A slow, deep male narration begins. Sometimes, it's not the words you say that make a woman think about you. It's the silence you leave behind. It's the invisible energy that lingers in the air long after the last conversation ends. It's the unspoken connection, that strange magnetic pull that keeps her wondering, why can't I stop thinking about him? This is not coincidence. This is telepathy, a real, psychological, and spiritual force that links two people through emotion, energy, and thought. And when you understand it, you can make her feel you even when you're nowhere near her. So listen carefully, because this isn't manipulation. This is awareness. This is the art of emotional telepathy, the trick that makes her go crazy thinking about you. Part 1. The Law of Emotional Transmission. Every human being gives off an energy field. It's invisible, but it's powerful. Your thoughts, your emotions, your focus, they all have a frequency. And when you keep thinking about someone, especially with strong emotion, you start creating a psychic bridge between your mind and theirs. But here's the secret. The more you chase them in your thoughts, the more you push them away. Your energy becomes heavy, needy, desperate, and that vibration repels. So the first rule of telepathic attraction is this. Stop sending anxious signals. Because energy doesn't lie. You can't fake peace. You can't fake confidence. When your mind becomes calm, she feels it. When your heart is centered, she senses it. When you're emotionally grounded and detached, that's when the telepathic link becomes magnetic. So instead of thinking, I hope she misses me, think, she already feels my absence, because she does, if your energy is still. Part 2. The moment you detach, she feels it. Women are deeply intuitive beings. They might not understand the mechanics of telepathy, but they can feel when the energy shifts. When you stop obsessing, when you stop overthinking what she's doing, who she's texting, or why she hasn't replied, that silence you create becomes powerful. She starts to wonder, why does it suddenly feel different? Why does my heart feel like it's missing something? That's the moment she feels your absence, not because of your words, but because of your withdrawal of energy. This is why silence works better than confrontation. It's why detachment drives curiosity faster than begging ever could. When you emotionally pull back, not as a tactic, but from true inner peace, your energy becomes magnetic. You stop broadcasting noise, and she suddenly starts to tune into your frequency. And the more she tries to ignore it, the louder it gets inside her head. Part 3. The Thought Loop Effect. Telepathic attraction is not fantasy. It's psychology. Here's how it works. When you think about someone emotionally, you release energy that connects to their subconscious. It might start as a faint feeling, an urge to check your profile, a random memory, a song that reminds her of you. Then it grows. That's called the thought loop effect. Once a thought enters her subconscious mind attached to emotion, her brain tries to make sense of it. So she starts replaying your moments, your voice, your words. And because she doesn't understand why it's happening, her mind interprets it as missing you. That's why sometimes, out of nowhere, she texts you after weeks of silence. Or she watches your stories. Or you just feel her thinking about you. It's because your energy never really left. It just shifted form. Part 4. The Mirror Principle. Here's something few men understand. Whatever you feel about her, she eventually feels about you in mirror form. If you're desperate, she feels pressure. If you're calm, she feels curiosity. If you're confident and relaxed, she feels desire. This is the mirror principle of telepathic connection. Your energy is the reflection she receives. So if you want her to think about you, don't think about her from a place of longing. Think about her from a place of power. Visualize yourself smiling, living, growing, succeeding. Because when she feels that confident energy radiating from you, she starts missing the safety, the stability, and the mystery that your energy gives. You become an emotional riddle her heart wants to solve. Part 5. The Visualization Technique. Now let's talk about the telepathy trick itself, the method that makes her feel you energetically. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then picture her face in your mind. Don't force it. Just let her image appear naturally. Now imagine a soft golden light connecting your heart to hers. It's not a rope. It's not a chain. It's a gentle, glowing energy link. And as you breathe, imagine yourself sending calm, confident energy through that light. Not longing, not obsession, just peace. Send thoughts like, you are safe, you are loved, you are free. And finally, whisper in your mind, if you think of me, it's because your soul called my name. Then let go. Don't wait for a text. Don't expect a call. Just release the thought and return to your life. You've just sent telepathic energy, and if the bond is real, she'll feel it. Part 6. Why she'll go crazy thinking about you. When you detach and send peace, not pressure, she starts to miss your emotional presence. Her mind will try to recreate that peace, and she'll associate that feeling with you. She'll start dreaming about you. She'll wake up and think of you for no reason. Songs, places, and scents will remind her of you, because your energy has imprinted on her subconscious. And what's crazy is she won't even understand why. She'll try to distract herself, but your calm, silent energy will echo in her thoughts. She'll scroll through her phone, hoping for a message that never comes, and that absence will make her realize your value. That's the paradox of telepathic attraction. When you stop chasing her energy, she starts chasing yours. Part 7. The Secret Ingredient. Self-love. Here's the final truth most men miss. Telepathic attraction only works if your energy is whole. If you send thoughts from loneliness, she feels emptiness. If you send them from self-love, she feels strength. So before you ever try to connect energetically with a woman, connect with yourself first. Learn to enjoy your own company. Meditate, exercise, build your goals, live a meaningful life. Because when you truly love yourself, your energy becomes magnetic, not needy. And women can feel that difference instantly. You don't have to prove anything. You just become the vibration that others crave. That's the real telepathic trick. It's not about manipulating her thoughts. It's about mastering your own. Part 8. The Return. When she finally feels that emotional distance, she'll reach out. It might be a simple, hey, how have you been? Or maybe she'll just watch your stories, hoping you notice. But deep down, she'll be thinking, why can't I get him out of my head? And you'll smile quietly, because you'll know the truth. She's not just missing you. She's feeling the echo of your calm, centered, powerful energy, the vibration that only you gave her. That's when you'll realize telepathy isn't about magic. It's about energy alignment. When you master your emotions, you control your frequency. And when you control your frequency, the world, and she begins to tune into it. Final words. If you want her to think about you, stop trying to make her. Instead, focus on becoming unforgettable through your peace, your presence, and your power. Because the truth is, you don't chase energy, you become it. And when you master that, she'll go crazy thinking about you. Not because of what you did, but because of what you became. Music fades out. The silence feels electric, like the calm after a storm. A faint whisper echoes. Energy never lies. What you feel, she feels too. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.